All right. So how about we start with just a few words about you, where you are, what you do, just a little bit about yourself.
So I'm in United States. I have a construction company in United States and a construction company in Brazil. That's where I'm originally from. So we have two companies, two sides of the world.
Yes, in US and Brazil, right? Construction.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so Adelita, tell us what was going on for you when you came to my space and what actually inspired you to join our mentorship.
We have it, the construction company here, we have it for 25 years, but we were struggling. The numbers were not where I wanted them to be here. And in Brazil, we sell apartments, we build and sell, and I was not selling in Brazil. So I had to do a change. So I started with the TIR and then I joined the Millionaire Mastermind.
Yes, very much like Sandra, and you guys are great friends as well. How wonderful that I'm interviewing you both on the same day. So
Yes.
inspiring. So Adelita, tell us what are some of the biggest transformations and results that you've seen so far from TIR and then Millionaire Mastermind? What's transformed for you?
TIR was good, was the beginning, but Millionaire Mastermind digs deeper. So I felt like I had more benefits with it, both, but a Millionaire Mastermind definitely was another level.
Yes. Can you share with us some of the wins? Like what's changed for you? Like,
So our success, so the success stories, our company started in US, start to increase the sales. So we started to do well. And the apartments that I was not selling, when I came to TIR or Mastermind, I was selling, I had 22 apartments
yeah,
and I only sold the five.
yeah.
So now I sold the 18 apartments at this point and
18.
keep yes, and keeps going. And what I learned from the Millionaire Mastermind is like in or from TIR, we live it from the end. It's
Yeah.
just a completely different concept. I work less and I make more money now. So put it
Yay.
this way.
Yes, love this. And come here, I think even within TIR, you've transformed your income, haven't you? Do you remember how it was before you started? And then I think you went from like 50 to 100 or something per month. What happened there?
Yes. So my goal was like I want 100,000 per month, and we exceed. We start like 150. So and now we exceed more than that. So we have more than that.
Perfect. I
Yes.
love that. And what did you start with? I think was it like 50 or what was that? What was this?
We started with 50. Yes. Yes.
So you went from like 50 to 150, and I think you mentioned that you are even having like 250 contracts or something.
Yes. Yes. Now we have a 250. We are at 250. Yes.
I love it. Um, Forgive me to check the numbers, but when our participants are watching, they're like, okay, so what are the results? What's changed? Yeah, so this is
Yes.
this is phenomenal transformation. And do you want to share a little bit about your personal dream that we've been kind of working on inside the Millionaire Mastermind and what's been happening around that?
Yes, so I love the United States, but I don't like the weather where I live. So my goal was to live in Brazil for 6 months in the next 5 years. And then when I spoke with Dave, I was like, why not now? Why not next year? And things are going in that direction. So it's gonna happen this year. I'm gonna spend that was last year was my last year that I had winter here. So we are looking forward to spend the next winter in Brazil, which is going to be summer over there.
Love this, love this. 5 years turned into how long? 1 year, not even one.
1 year, yes, yes.
Wow. I have to put it down. Love this. And so, Adelita, this is lots and lots of transformation on the outside, like phenomenal results, both for your business and personally. What do you feel is the biggest transformation of you? How are you different versus Adelita, who started with me?
I learned a lot about my mind and the things that we are thinking. So it's my thinking process changed, definitely. My faith increased.
Yeah.
Uh, each one has a different faith, but is that my faith increase on things that I don't see and is going to happen. So, and in the beginning, I thought this is not going to work. I don't believe that can be that easy. And now I look, I was like, wow, this is as simple as it is. It's a
Yes.
lot. It's working on our heads, but after that, after you pass that, you started to see how the results come just naturally.
Oh, so beautiful. You want to share with us a little bit about your faith increasing? Lately, you had such a beautiful, if you're open, you had such a beautiful realization that is just like a completely out of this world.
Well, in the past, I believe in a power greater than myself, in God. I believe in God. So I believe outside myself. I never thought that this power greater of myself is inside me. And living inside me, anything is possible.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember our celebration call in Millionaire Mastermind. Adelita said, I hope you don't mind me saying this. Now
No, you can share.
Now I can go to God for anything. God, you sort this out. God, thank you for that. God,
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
God, that. Instead of, and hoping for the best. I just feel like, this is a whole next level. For anybody, right? To know that you can lean on in source energy, God, creator, whatever, the higher power is, because everybody relates to different higher power. But it's just like, it makes you so powerful. It makes you invincible, right? Not that little human who feels afraid or she can't achieve this or she can't resolve that problem, right? Yeah.
And life becomes easier. And life becomes easier. That's the main thing.
Yeah, exactly. We work less and we achieve more. And you go and live half a year in Brazil and half a year in US when it's warm. Love that. So
Yes.
Adelita, the moment of making decision when you came to my space and you felt that you would love to stay on, was there anything that was trying to pull you away from that decision? And how did you still make that decision?
I saw the results in this last year since the TIR and then the Millionaire Mastermind. So I'm going to continue to invest on myself and my goals, it's no reason why. And even if I did not have the money, I think just to put out there,
Put
put in the
and it's there.
universe and make a decision. The most important thing is make a decision fast.
Yeah.
Everything will fall into place. Everything will fall into
Yeah.
place.
Actually, what I was wondering is when you were making your decision to join me, was there anything that was trying to pull you away from that decision? Was there any reasons or any circumstances, or was it just like, I'm in, done, dusted?
Well, yes, that the first time I joined Millionaire, I was like, do I really need this? It's what I can do with this money. I can do something else. I can travel with this money,
Yeah.
or it's. I have no regrets whatsoever. It's an investment. It's an investment like we invest in other things. I'm investing on myself, and the results are unbelievable.
Mm. And the self is the what creates your reality, right? Your business world and your personal results. Actually, a ripple effect of your investment on your family. Do you want to share your little story with your husband? What did you
Yeah,
tell him
so
to do?
My my husband has a dream to buy a Corvette, and then he has been talking about this car for the past 2 or 3 years, and he wants the new Corvette.
Yeah,
So it was an opportunity for him that he could order the car. And my husband is very cautious with it's not that we don't have the money, but as he rather invest than spend something on himself. So he said, well, I have the opportunity to order. And I said to him, why don't you order? Well, but first I wanted to make sure that this investment is right. I was like, well, you just your order, you put the money down, and then things will fall into place. And he's like, yeah, honey, I'm gonna order my Corvette.
I just love this.
And he's
And
so and he's so excited about the Corvette now. Yes.
yeah, right. And that energy is going to bring more money into the business. So you just literally helped him make more money for the business because of making this decision.
Exactly.
Make the order before you're ready so that that energy can bring the money into the business. That is so wonderful, Adelita. I'm telling you, like a year from now, when he gets this car, he will look back and be like, thank God Adelita invested in herself.
Yes.
So brilliant. So, Adelita, I think you actually started sharing the best tips for those that are watching. I just wanted to ask you if you have any final words for those that are actually making their decision today. What would be your best suggestions how to make the best decision for themselves and for their goal?
Well, everything that I learned in PIR and Millionaire Mastermind went completely against what my way of thinking before. So why not to try something different? If you are struggling with results, try something different because yeah, I'm proving, and a lot of people are that this technique, this new way of thinking, it really works.
Yeah,
Why not?
yeah. I love what you said. If you're not getting the results you want, even though you're working, doing, why not trying something different? I think this is so powerful because usually, I mean, this is what Albert Einstein used to say, right? Doing the same thing, expecting different results definition of insanity. We don't get different results, we get the same, more of the same. So trying something different is a good idea. And if this inspires you guys, the link is in the description to join Thinking into Results. And if you would love to inquire about Millionaire Mastermind, so Millionaire Mastermind is our next level elite mentorship program for those of you that are already making 10K plus months and you would love to be guided to your first or second million. It's a very private program where there's only 8 clients and you're being personally guided step by step by me to your dreams. So if you guys would love to inquire about that, make sure that you connect with your success advisor. Thank you so much, Adelita. I really appreciate you. This has been so inspiring. And thank you for helping our participants see what's possible for them too.
Thank you, Ava.